Alright guys, I just want to take some time to talk about Marvel Rivals. I've been playing for about 30 something hours in the alpha. I've been really enjoying myself. I just want to talk a little bit about it, maybe record a small video. I'm going to be concentrating more on talking than playing, so if I suck, I suck. But yeah, let's get into it. So, for those of you that don't know, I don't know why you wouldn't if you're clicking on this video. I don't know, maybe you just want to watch all my videos for some reason. It is a hero shooter, so something akin to Overwatch, Team Fortress, stuff like that. Set in, of course, you know, the Marvel Universe, with its own little storyline of time-traveling Doctor Doom and fighting himself and conquering stuff and yada yada. You have a variety of heroes to choose from. Bruce Banner, you know, the Hulk, Punisher, Storm, Loki, Doctor Strange, Mantis, Rocket Raccoon, Hela, Black Panther, Groot, Magic, Luna Snow, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Magneto, Scarlet Witch, Penny Parker, Star-Lord, Namor. That's all that they have for the alpha right now. They did have a bunch more that were leaked that they should be coming out with. Some interesting names and some odd choices too, like Jeff the Land Shark is on that list. I don't know, match found. As you can tell, it's a very striking game. So this is one of the 2 levels you can play. There's 2 levels, 3 different map types to play. So this is going to be a convoy-like map type. So we are going to be leading the convoy. Locked in DPS. It's like they're going to be going DPS. Got 2 healers. So I'll go ahead and play Strange. I really enjoy Strange.
I would knit the dimensions back together if it were within.
It's a very pretty game. Third-person shooter. You have your various abilities. If I click, I bring up my shield that has my life bar, kind of like Reinhardt. I can fly. The flying is very fluid.
The battle starts in
Easy to do. You have your little timer to let you know.
3, 2, 1. Don't forget, securing the mission area is your top priority.
This game has destructible environments, as you can see. Everybody has their own reload animations.
Usually I create my own shield.
Alright, just trying to get away from the Hulk for a little bit. Getting low on health. Hulk is a tank. He's a melee tank. He does moderate damage. I think Doctor Strange does the most damage of the tanks. Oh, Penny Parker probably does the most damage. She is not a very good tank, per se. She has very little health. So you see my little gauge, it's building up in the middle of the screen. The more I hit with my magic, the more it builds up. And then I can use my... I'm getting some frame drops right now. Jesus. I wonder if recording is causing that. I was streaming and I didn't have frame drops. The recording seems to be causing frame drops. That's a really big issue. I haven't had frame drops. So normally the game plays very smoothly. It's, I guess, just doing a little poorly right now because of the recording itself. Very fun, very fast paced. You see Punisher right here. He's a hit scan character. Rocket Raccoon, he's a healer. He also does a lot of damage. Okay. All these webs are created by Penny right here. Hela is like a sniper. Build a spider nest to keep Penny Parker's damage down. Alright. She has used her ultimate. We got 2 ultimates going off right now. 3 ultimates. Well, they really wanted us all dead, huh? 3 minutes left? I don't know why they went through all their ultimates, but okay.
Healing energy.
Anyway, I'm gonna try to get in there, show off my ultimate, get some healing.
Usually I create my own shield.
Let's see, rocket.
go!
Get Loki. So Doctor Strange's ultimate, what it does is it freezes them in place for a little bit, knocks their soul out. Losing my frames again.
Letting the dark child out, I see.
Yeah, we are. Is that Hela? Or is that Hela up there? With Scarlet Witch. Yeah, she's just trying to snipe us, but we're capturing the point. Once we fully capture, it's going to put this thing in motion.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Spider nest is destroyed.
Alright. It's very pretty game. Alright, Hulk goes into even bigger Hulk with his ultimate. Allows me to build up my ultimate, really.
I am ready to put on a show.
She just becomes unkillable and makes everybody unkillable that's in there. She can up their damage, but honestly, it's best to just do the health.
Dark magic.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Your powers are mine!
Coming in fast.
Oh, Hulk hit me. So Hulk has the ability to jump really high, and if he knocks people out of the air, he does a ton of damage on them. Again, they're using all their ultimates right here, just holding us off in a place that doesn't need to be held. Like, we just captured this, we have a full timer.
By the eye of...
They got me. As I hit it, I was hoping to be able to get some damage in. Frame drop again.
The Sorcerer Supreme lives once more.
Destroy that nest.
So another ability of Doctor Strange is I can create this portal, and I'm gonna go ahead and get behind them.
I purge the darkness. Watch out,
I was hoping more people would take that back road.
Fire mode.
Get rid of the nest to lower the damage.
Protect Spider Zero. I purge the darkness. Excellent forms, dear Mantis. I was always coming back for you. You're welcome.
So as you can tell, whenever Hulk dies, he just turns back into his banner. He doesn't actually die. You have to
I
kill
am
his
ready
banner
to
to
put
actually
on a
kill him.
show.
I'm not gonna bother hitting her. There we go.
Hostiles coming in fast. Halfway there. Keep going.
See, Penny is good for whenever you're playing defense. She's not so good on offense.
Dark magic. Such newfound power.
They are coming from behind. This is gonna hurt.
I had not seen so many spiders since. No, never mind.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Alright, where's
Only
the
60
team?
seconds left. No escaping us now.
I was trying to get in there to use my ultimate.
Spider Zero in the spider buggy.
My team was doing almost no damage, it feels like.
I have unfinished business here.
Spider time!
Magic is extremely strong. She's a very bully character.
Castle went down fighting.
Down to 30 seconds.
And see, I have an issue where I'm constantly going, by the time I'm alive, my team failed.
Final 10 seconds! I am ready to put on a show! Shake it out!
Such newfound power.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Your powers are not magic.
Why was I not building up my magic when I was hitting him? That's weird. Still looks like it stayed on 52 forever.
Well, you can't expect...
Either way, that's a round. So my overall thoughts on the game is that it's a very good game. I clicked out of it, so it's gonna be all low FPS. Let's go look at the score. I guess my team was doing damage. I don't know why. I just thought they weren't doing much damage, but I guess they were. I mean, Spider should have a lot more damage than I do. I don't know why hers was so low. Yeah, if you look at their Spider did almost 12,000 damage, which is, as I said, Spider is much more of a DPS than a tank. They're not a very good tank. But overall, I mean, I really recommend the game. I think it's a fantastic game. I really should have written a script for this or something. Some of my issues with it is that there are some very large imbalances in it. Notably with the melee heroes, I feel that they're a bit strong. So, especially Magic, because she has the ability to portal around, jump around, and stuff like that, and unless you are very, very, very precise, it's going to be hard to hit her. It's going to be hard to get to her, and then once she closes in on you and she's dealing damage to you, she gets massive shields based off of the damage she does. And since it is such a close quarters game, you saw how like tight the roads were and everything, how tight the hallways are. Her arcing slash that she gets whenever she does her ability. Let's see, does it show you your abilities over here? Yeah. So whenever she uses E, she gets the ability to... Oh, not E. Left shift. There you go. Whenever you use the stepping disc, that's it. You get either Eldritch Whirl or Demon's Rage. And Eldritch Whirl does this massive frontal cone. And as you see, it gives her 47 life for hitting 3 people. On average, you're probably going to be hitting at least 2 people with it. But you can sometimes hit the whole team with it, and that gives you just this massive shield. It makes you almost impossible to take out. Yeah. You convert damage inflicted on enemies into bonus health to herself. And so it's like a 1-for-1. And then her slashes deal massive damage. And like, look how big her shield is just growing right there. 379 health whenever she has a base 250. She quickly becomes out of control. Whenever she uses her ultimate to become the Dark Child, it becomes even worse. Like, she just deals insane damage, gets insane shield. She's a bit overtuned. The other overtuned character I would say is probably Punisher at the moment. And first off, he's a low difficulty character, and this is the only reason why I think he's overpowered, and that's his shotgun. His shotgun up close deals an insane amount of damage. It punishes tanks, it punishes anybody that closes in on him. His weakness should be somebody getting close to him, because he has a very good escape with the grappling hook right here. Very rapid, very hard to catch him, and then he deals a lot of damage from a distance. His ultimate is one of the better ones. He has a Bastion-like turret to where he can just hunker down and deal a ton of damage. He has the ability to blind people. So the fact that they also give him the ability to deal with close-up so well is an issue in my opinion. I believe they should lower the ammo of the shotgun from 8 to at least 6. I would like to see 4 personally. That way he has to reload a lot more often. Everybody else feels fairly balanced. I would like to see a health increase on Penny Parker to make her a better tank, because right now she's basically just another DPS with the way that she plays. You go around, you drop mines, you just web people up and drop mines and hit them with your really powerful left click, drop mines, drop mines, drop mines. And that's basically how you play her. A lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but barely a tank. With her only 600 health, she gets eaten really fast. Star-Lord, people who are really good with him, it's kind of like playing against a Tracer. A really good Tracer is going to eat you. He has the ability, he hits really fast. He has the ability to just zoom around. And he has the ability to dodge and all that stuff. Dodge and grab. He gets quick reload and everything, so. So he can deal a lot of damage. But he's also, it says difficulty too. I think he's a much higher skill. His abilities are pretty straightforward, but I think he's a higher skill with character play. Because you have to get in on them, you have to punish them. I think he's fairly balanced and requires a lot of skill to play. Scarlet Witch is another one that's very fair in my opinion. She seems strong at first because of her ultimate. Her ultimate is one of the few that whenever it hits, it kills basically anybody. Like tanks can't survive it or anybody. So, but as you can tell, it has a massive wind-up. She announces whenever she's doing it, and you can shoot her out of the sky while it's all happening. So she has the ability to turn invisible. She's kind of like a mixture of Sombra and Moira, I guess, with the way that her main attack works is just this like little zappy thing. Magneto probably needs a little bit of a buff, but he still feels really good. I said most of the other characters feel pretty good. I think the only ones that are actually just overtuned would be Punisher and Magic. And then we don't know what the monetization of this game is going to be like yet. I mean, I doubt it's going to be as easy as it was on the alpha, where as you can see, I've bought almost everything just playing the game. In fact, look here, let me go buy this real quick. Look, I bought a Star-Lord skin. I can equip it if I want. Equipped. I think the skin looks stupid as hell, that's why I never bought it. But yeah. I don't get to keep any of this. The only stuff that I get to keep is the stuff that you earned on the track right here.
This time of year is always special to me. This time of year is always...
Yeah, like the Scarlet Witch skin, and then...
Fun fact, every alternate...
Hush you. This Test Elite Alpha nameplate.
Fun fact. See this?
There is another permanent thing you can get from if you do quick match, you play against a developer, you get this Galactus spray. I have not been able to play with the developer yet. I have not gotten it yet, despite me spamming quick match at the appointed times. I hope that it can get it before it goes away. But yeah, all in all, I mean, I think it's a really good game. If you like Overwatch, you'll like this game. If you like Marvel Heroes, you'll like this game. The thing I think it has over Overwatch is that the other roles are really fun to play. Overwatch, whenever you're playing a healer, you feel like a healer. You feel like you are stuck playing a healer. I'll just go to the practice range real quick. To show you what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna like load up Rocket Raccoon right here real quick.
Some of my best friends are crooks and villains. Those guys are about
Yeah, he's
to
a healer.
shoot
I
at
have my
us.
little healing thing that I shoot around. And those will heal people. I have my little beacon that I can throw down. It throws out shields, it throws out health, and then whenever somebody dies, they get resurrected. But then he also does a crap load of damage.
Put 'em down so they
So you can
stay
either get
down.
criticals.
KO.
Groot has a butt ton of damage. He has 900 health, so that's about 3 times the amount of a normal
That
hero.
must be really humiliating.
But that's an average hero, and you can see how fast I melted them. And then they're all pretty much like that, like Luna Snow.
All I ever wanted
She-
to do was sing, really. I like the cold.
And she's like a discipline, she has like some control aspects, she can freeze people.
There they are.
That's 3.
Loki is one of the more interesting ones because he puts up clones on himself,
Every trick.
and then his clones will mimic him, including the damage that he deals.
Double KO.
Triumph again.
And
That's
then
3.
he also deals increased melee damage from behind. So Loki's cool. His left shift is really powerful because all of his clones get it, so you can have up to 2 clones at a time. And what it does is it puts these runes on the ground, and while anybody's in the rune, all damage that's dealt is turned into healing. So he's just incredibly strong. So you see a Scarlet Witch coming in, doing her ability, you wait for her to about to say it, then boom, you hit that. The only one that feels more pure healer is Mantis.
Often mistake empathy for
She does moderate damage. She can buff herself to do even more,
double KO.
but a lot of her stuff is based around control with the sleep thing. She can inspire her allies, and she has a lot of her other click is just to heal. I can't do it because I'm not in support mode. The tanks are also really fun to play. Groot is heavy control. The recording is really slowing it down, but all he does is put up walls, drop a bomb, and whenever he's close to the walls, they activate and start attacking. I don't think my walls are close enough to hit these guys. Yeah, there you go. He deals pretty good damage. He has a really controlling ultimate. You saw Strange, he does a lot of damage.
I'm not Hulk. He's part of me, but he's not all of me.
So Banner has this like range attack he can do. He also has a lockdown where he can control somebody for a little while. Punchy punch, and then if you look at Iron Man up there, did I miss something? I did. All right, so you have flyers. Take them down. And then beat the crap out of them. The other thing I do like is the flyers in this game. So, in like Overwatch, you have Pharah, who's a flyer, and what you have to do with Pharah is you have to like keep her in the air with their fuel gauge and whatnot. Takes a lot of skill, takes a lot of effort.
Guess we better
Iron
see the
Man,
world again.
just always flying.
Or is it worlds this time?
It's the good thing about it is that it's harder to hit you because you're always in the air. The issue is that it's also harder to hit you with healing. So people like Iron Man and Storm don't get as much healing as other people. So a lot of times you'll find yourself having to go find health packs.
Maximum pulse.
Double
Like I
KO.
said, Storm is the same way.
When you
Where
have been powerless,
she can
having
stay.
power means something.
In the air. And then other people can go in the air, but they have like
I
ability
do the
to
right thing unless the
float.
wrong thing is more fun.
like, and then some people can wall crawl. And then you're not gonna do that. Zoom. You know, I can stay in the air for a bit. I can actually stay in the air for a long time. Get my healing stuff down. Get up in the air. Take out Iron Mans that are in the air.
So they stay down.
Stuff like that. So it's a very fluid game.
Just what we need.
If you hold down B, it's not going to work in here, I guess. If you're in the actual game and you hold down B, you'll get like this little, it's like Galactus Vision or something like that. It shows you all the destructible environment and stuff you can do, because some of the destructible environment can give you shortcuts and maps if you know where they are. You can also knock the ground out from under people to knock them down to your level. You can take out vantage points. You can take away hiding places, stuff like that. Because you know, like Hela is going to be sniper style.
Why should
Where-
Asgard not be mine? That is the real
She deals
question.
a lot of damage, but very precise.
Who could fight the goddess of hell?
Double
Okay,
KO.
one shot.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
She's good for taking out Iron Mans
No
and stuff like that.
escape from hell.
5. That's amazing.
Enemy perfect.
Tanks, not so much. And then she has a really powerful ultimate where she just drops damage from on high.
KO.
Every time she kills somebody, they also explode around them. See how a little raven comes up and blows up. So she has compounding damage. She's one of my favorite DPS to play. And then as I said, magic is a lot of fun. She's a little overtuned.
out to save the universe.
Because the big issue is not the amount of damage she does, it's the amount of healing she does. I actually wouldn't even mind if her damage was up, but she got less shield. It's just that, like, once she's on you, there's almost nothing you can do.
Straight to your soul.
And then she does have ranged. I missed.
Enemy ahead of us.
Could have sucked, but yeah. That's pretty much all that I want to talk about. Really enjoy the game whenever it comes out, and I recommend giving it a shot. Thanks for watching. Bye.